Hello everybody, this is King Keat here with King Keat FM, and welcome back to Journeyman Save on Football Manager 2018. So, form has been, it's been pretty good, I'd say. I like the looks of that. Last time you were with us, we beat Perak 2-0 and Malacca barely 3-2. Since then we had the FA Cup second round tie against Johor DT, who are predicted to win the league this year, so that was a pretty rough tie, and we ended up scraping that one in a come-from-behind win 2-1, and then we went on the road to Kedah and beat them in the Super League in a televised match. And then we played Yangon United in the first Confederation Cup match, and we beat them pretty handily. And then we played some nobody team in the FA Cup third round and won that one as well. So right now we are currently on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game unbeaten run to start the season. With this win, or was it this win? One of these wins, we broke a team record or a club record for consecutive wins, which is nice. So hopefully we're going to continue that today. We're playing against Persib, who lost 4-1 to the other team in the group. But the reason I didn't show this one is because first off, it's too close to this, and second off, it was very much. It was too close to these two games, and this is a nobody team that doesn't even play in one of the loaded leagues. But we're gonna play today against Persib, who do play in a league. They're in the Indonesian League 1, which, if you look at, are 33rd in the Asian League rankings, where we are 26th. I would say we're favorites to get out of the group. I would have to say that. Especially considering the way we're playing right now, we have to be considered the heavy favorites to get out of the group. The other team is Galang International, and they are in the Singaporean League, which are 32nd. So those two teams are relatively close to each other, and those two leagues are really close to each other. But they won 4-1 in their first game. So anyway, let's take a look at the other game we're going to play today against PKNS, who are bottom of the Malaysian Super League that they are, and then there's us, so we're top versus bottom matchup. Currently 3-3, which is nice, and we're going to the problem we've been having though is we have something of an injury crisis. Now, we have a fair few amount of injuries. Kenan will be returning to full fitness in a couple days. I have him on the bench today just in case, but we have Rafinha still recovering from injury. Francis Doe is unregistered for this competition. Zainal is going to be out for, 3 to 5 months. And Evan Damas is still out for another 2 weeks or so. And then we have a lot of people who can register because you have a maximum team size and only a certain amount of yada yada yada, you get the point. Restrictions and all that stuff, which is not good. Anyway, so today's match we have Nizam in goal, Mud Ali, the youngster, on the left wing. I'm not sure if you've introduced ourselves to him yet. If I introduced you to the squad, whatever, words are hard to come by today. He is a 17-year-old left back. He's 1.5 star current ability, potential of up to 3 stars, which he's not bad. He's done alright. He could improve a lot in the future. He's considered a leader, which is nice, and he's relatively brave. He's not very good right now. He's only really good enough for Premier League, but he's been playing with us a little bit. And he's not very good composure, which I didn't know about, which is not good. Having said that, he's going to man the left-hand side of the defense for us. Efren and Willian Pacheco are going to man the middle for us, and Roslin will be on the right-hand side. Umar is the defensive midfielder for us today. Yaya and Satish are the ones that have to man the central midfielder. Yaya came off of injury recently. He's been playing pretty well since he's gotten back. He's actually gotten better despite being 37 years of age. Currently a 2-star current ability, and he will not be getting any better. Ilham Udin Armanian, I can never get his name right. Arman is going to be on the left wing for us today. First 4-star ability, 21 years old. He's a quality player for us. He's been playing pretty well. It's just I've had to do lots of rotation over the past few weeks because we've had some very compact 2 and 3 game, like within the span of 7 or 8 days type thing. 3 days, 2 games, 8 days, that kind of stretch. Those happen quite a lot for us. Mud Safari is a 2-star current ability. You all know him. And then Madakil, who is currently 1 goal behind the Super League goal scoring leader, and he has played one less game than the guy, and he's got 5 goals in the season for us. Now he's lighting up the league this year. Alright, and now on to the match, and hopefully we can come out of this one with a victory as well. Currently excellent, and Percy have only played the 1 game so far. Their league has not started yet. There was a league table there if you caught it. And we are now into the game. We've had lots of players being able to step up and fill in different roles for different games. We got to rotate heavily, like 4 or 5 changes for some of those cup matches. And it's been very valuable to not have to worry about who we put on the field. So we're going to pick up where we left off last time and then kick off the match. And there we go, now we're off. And they are playing, the other game is going on at the same time here. Scene zone, this wasn't up last time. Interesting. So last time it showed a different set of groups. It was very confusing. Ilham, Aryan, oh no. And he clears that free kick. That was not a very good free kick. But we are currently the only team, to put a shot on target, and they've fouled us 4 times. We've not fouled them yet. So, that's good. Oh, it looks like the team that are ahead of it, well, the team that we're fighting for first position right now are currently losing. Right now, I think at the beginning I would say you need about 12 to 15 points to win the group, and then it's second best. So just as many points as possible is what we're going to try to go for. Our first game was actually on the road, so this is our first home game of the Confederation Cup this season, which is nice. And currently, if we can come out of this one with a win as well, yeah, look at that, they're winning. Interesting. Mod a kill, the strike. Oh, that was a powerful hit for the older man. Yeah, the old man. How old is he again? I forget. Come on. Click on him. I can't. Okay. Maybe if I pause the game for a second, I could click on him. No, we'll get to it at halftime. It's fine. He's an older guy. I did not realize that until recently, but he's kind of getting on a bit. Oh, never mind. They're tied again. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a bit odd if you ask me. Let's take a look at him. See, he is currently, I just want to see how old he is. 32 years old. That's right. He's aging quite a lot, which I did not realize. We should encourage the team. Go get it. You got it, dude. Alright, second half kicks off. And hopefully nothing happens here. Ideally we get out of this with a win, considering we're at home. Oh, look at that. Yangon United goes up 2-1. And now they're currently winning again, which puts us top of the group as long as we don't lose. Just clarifying that. And now it's time to make a substitution. The young lad got his first start for us in the last game in that FA Cup match, but yeah, I don't want him to come on right now. I think we should take him off and then bring Modabidin in. Yes, and then leave it at 1 sub for now. And maybe in 10 minutes make another one? Sounds good to me. Modakil is a bit nervous. I'm not really sure why, and I'm not sure I like it. And okay, so it's been 10 minutes, nothing's happening. Yeah, you're getting tired there, buddy. You're not playing super great either. So, coming right off for Sayum. And this was actually the midfield for the cup game. So, hopefully he knows what he's doing. He's able to do what he's supposed to do here and confirm that sub. I really don't want to change the striker because Modakil is so prolific. And this is frustrating. I'm going to have to go attack in the last 10 minutes here. So, first things first, I don't want to change the striker. Defensive midfielder. Make that sub, and then we also want to go control the last 10 minutes here. And move forward with the ball, please. I know a lot of you are really tired. That's fine. Just, I'd like a little bit of effort if you can help it. No? No effort? Come on, dude. Alright, fine. This has been the most boring game. Okay. Finally get a highlight here. This is in the 90th minute. And now he's got it on the left-hand side. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he's going to give it away. That's perfect. He's going to lose out. And now they're starting a counterattack. Oh, this is perfect. Exactly how you want to go. Oh, Salamat's going to win the ball. Modakil is in here. He gets a good touch, and then he takes the strike, and it's in the net! Oh, what a goal from Modakil. Hopefully it's not called off. It's not. That puts us on 6 points. That is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. And currently, in the other match, Kelang United is winning, which, I don't know, I guess it was always going to come down to us two teams, I suppose, but that is a huge goal. Huge goal. Absolutely sublime finish right there from him. And now we can hopefully finish the match out in peace, relatively. Throws the ball, Motakill's going to get it, and he's going to turn up field, and they're going to blow the final whistle, and that we just barely scraped out. It was a relatively boring match, but boring and win is not bad to me. Well done. Good win. Leave match. We've yet to lose, so hopefully that remains true in the next game, and I will see you there. Alright then, so just a couple of changes for this game since we have a long break at the end of it. Francis Doe will come in at the right wing, and we have Salamat coming in for Umar and defensive midfielder, and Kenan comes back into the side and left back, and that should be it for this team selection. And now we've just got to look at their woeful. They've lost their last 4 in a row. They lost all 4 of their games thus far this season, and we've won past 5. Yeah, we won them all. But that is to say, we are direct opposite in every sense of the word. Currently, Alfonso is on the bench to come in for Kenan in case he gets tired, or for Pacheco or a friend in case they get tired. Either way, it is possible. Anything is possible. Kenan is coming off of an injury recently, as you saw before the last match. And yeah, hopefully they're sitting pretty deep, I would think. And hopefully we can go out there and make sure there's left in net as wide. Just go out there and beat them. Let's take place, Charlotte. We make a chance of this match. Chance is what we want. Yes, always the case. And we're off. It appears we're the only ones playing today. Interesting, or at least one of the 2 or 3 games going on today. I wanted to say. Apparently, Johar DT is not playing. Armin's gonna whip it into William Pacheco. He's gonna hit it to the back post of friend. Oh, locked off the line. Salamat's gonna go and retrieve it down. Salamat is actually playing quite well, to the point where when I brought in Umar for the Confederations Cup match, they asked me why Salamat was sitting on the bench, and I was like, because he's not my starter. But he'd been playing so well, I decided if the media took note, I should take note a little bit and give him a little more game time. He's not going to be my first choice, I don't think. Satish is already pretty tired. I should have seen that coming. Young boy's been playing a lot. We have a good mixture of youth and experience in the squad this year, which is very encouraging. Salamat just got a 2nd yellow of the season, and we're only a few games into the season, so hopefully that doesn't become a problem. Oh, they're the first team to put one on frame, considering they're bottom of the league. That is not good. That's hopefully we can get a good quality chance here. Satish is going to lay it out to Ilham Armin. Goes back to Satish. Satish is going to play it into Francis Doe. Francis Doe is going to hit it. He's been playing quite well. He scored 2 goals in our FA Cup win over Johar DT. The comeback that it was great. And now that was our first real highlight, I think, and it was the first time to put one on frame. Kenan's going to throw it in on the left-hand side. He's going to find Motakil, who's going to whip it all the way across to Francis Doe. He was clearly trying to get himself solo. He's going to put another one on target, but that, well, it's technically on target. Technically not. Okay, apparently it was not on target. Either way, it is now, the header's now 1. And he's going to play it into Motakil. He's going to head it back to Satish. Satish going to give the ball away as a bad pass. And now they're on the break here. VKNS. Played out wide. Oof. Ah, this is not good. Now they're playing around with the ball in the midfield, and then they find their striker, who was pointed out to me by a Selangor legend or favorite. I don't know whether this thing's worked. And now they scored. Oh, this was the guy they pointed out to me in the media before the game. That might be a problem. And now they're beating us off of his goal. Look at that. It's just nobody really closed him down with any kind of aggression, and then no one closed him down at all. Too much space. No aggression from the defense there. And that broke our 300-minute streak of a shutout. Excellent. This is not good. Alright, hang on. Don't look like a team that wants to win. Go out there and kick their butts. Go out there and win this game, please. Come on. And just going to sit there. Alright, cool. End of the highlight. That was a great first highlight. This is not looking good. And now they have a corner. Look, I'm going to blame the congested schedule because it really has been crazy. I could show you the calendar at the end of this match if you believe me before the next one. But it really has been nuts. The amount of games in such a short span of time. And that's a lot to deal with. Alrighty. Sam comes in. Yaya goes to the advanced playmaker role, which he really likes. And we're going to confirm that. Get another 10 minutes here. Really need to go forward in this match. I feel that we're not doing that. We want to kill off. No, we don't have a good striker up there that we can bring in. He'll come off now for Safari. Yes, I like this. I like this change a lot. And then for the last 15... Oh, we do have a highlight. It's their highlight. Into Sabri. Okay, so I thought that said Safari for a second, and I read it. It was kind of interesting. The goal scorer plays it back to a center back and starts to drift back towards the top, and he's going to get a through ball out to the winger, and it's going to get into him, and it is... Oh, what was that? Who's the home team? We're at home. Why are we at home and losing this game? 2-0 to the bottom of the league team. I'm going to force myself to watch it like a good YouTuber. Oh my word. Attacking. Gonna have to expose ourselves here. And the danger man. It's 2 goals because we weren't paying attention. Okay. This is not okay. Cannon, you're playing terribly. But Umar is also dying and not playing well, and on the yellow card, so he's going to come off. We're going to have to run this a little less structured, a little more fluid. Fran heads it down to Umar. He's going to find Yaya. Yaya is going to try and just slack it up. What was that word? Thwap it up. Kick it really hard towards Mata Kill, but he doesn't do anything with it either way. And now it's coming back down our throats here, and they're going to control it. Nope, Sayim is going to get it. He's going to find Mata Kill behind the fence. Mata Kill is going to score another goal because he is unstoppable, and that's his 6th of the year. We have got to score. I don't want to lose. If we lose on camera for our first loss against the bottom of the table team, then that's I don't even know what to say to that particular possibility. I don't like it. Oh, and it's right off the kickoff, so that means they're going to score, right? That's how that works, right? I understand Football Manager correctly. And yeah, Umar heads to the Yaya. Yaya is going to whip it into Mata Kill, who's going to get another chance at it. Oh! He nearly leveled it within like a minute of scoring. Why are we nervous? We're a good team. The fact that we're nervous is not helping. You're not helping yourself. Just play the game. You're not supposed to win this after being down 2 goals anyway. It's full time, and I'm going to lose my mind on this team. Aggressive. Time to yell at him. That is the sort of match we should be winning. Especially considering that we haven't even drawn to this point, and now we get a first loss. That is truly disappointing. Red Ants. And I gotta deal with this press conference. I'll do that off camera. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna now go and finish last place in the league and get relegated. I'll see you all next time.